It's my pleasure to present the 2020 SEER Award for Distinguished Achievement in Environmental Law and Policy to the Environmental Law Institute's ELI at 50 program and the ELI President, Scott Fulton. This award honors individuals or organizations who have distinguished themselves in environmental law and policy, contributing significant leadership in improving the substance, process, or understanding of environmental protection and sustainable development. ELI kicked off its ELI at 50 program in January 2019. In each month of 2019, ELI offered innovative programming that shed essential light on modern environmental law's evolution since ELI's founding in December of 1969, sometimes holding 4 or more anniversary seminars with environmental law luminaries per month and producing many outstanding publications. By taking on this ambitious initiative, ELI facilitated the critical discourse of where environmental law has been and where we must go next. ELI's president, Scott Fulton, was the champion of ELI at 50. Before becoming ELI's president, he was a principal at the environmental law firm Beveridge and Diamond and served as general counsel of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and in other high-ranking governmental service positions, including at the Department of Justice. In addition to his august personal accomplishments, he committed ELI to plan and execute the visionary ELI at 50 program, building on the past to secure the future. SEER is pleased to present the 2020 Distinguished Achievement in Environmental Law and Policy Award to ELI at 50.
Well, many thanks, Aaron, to you and Kevin and to the leadership team at ABA SEER for this recognition. Last year was a big year for us, a record breaker in terms of the number of quality programs we brought forward and the number of practitioners we touched through those programs, and an important year for knowledge transfer through our various publications. And it's most satisfying to have those efforts acknowledged by the ABA, the world's leader in legal knowledge transfer. This was, of course, a community effort. A special thanks must go to the ELI Board of Directors who rolled up their sleeves on the 50th anniversary and helped with the planning. In particular, our chair, Ben Wilson, and vice chairs, Bill Rawson and Rob Kirsch. This year required an enormous effort on the part of ELI staff. Melody DeMulling, our Vice President for Development, who worked with the board on planning for 2019. Caitlin McCarthy, our amazing Director of Education, who along with her staff took the ideas of the Planning Committee and breathed life into them. Colin Gibson Tanzel, our super talented sound and video expert who supported all of our programming and brought us to the cutting edge with our People, Places, and Planet podcast. And our publications team, starting with Vice President Jay Pendergrass and Associate Vice President Rachel Jean-Baptiste, who run that part of the operation, and the publication staff. Special shout out to Jay Austin, editor of the Environmental Law Reporter, who brought a lot of special content forward last year. And Steve Dujak, who with his team did an amazing job with our policy magazine, the Environmental Forum, including the terrific anniversary edition they put out. Chief Financial Officer, Vice President Loretta Reinersman for keeping the train on the tracks. Many more hands involved, of course, and there's not enough time to thank everyone. So to all of the 50-member ELI staff, as well as the interns and fellows who were with us last year, this award is yours. And not to be forgotten, the faculty, presenters, authors, and thought leaders, our members and partners, many of whom are also part of the ABA community, who volunteered their time and service to guarantee first-rate program and publication content. It takes a village, as they say, and we are one. So many thanks to all of the villagers who made this recognition possible, and once again to the ABA for shining a light on the remarkable year for ELI that 2019 was. A special time that I must say looks all the more special in the rearview mirror. So thank you again.